So say I bring the water here. This might be stupid, but I kind of want to try it. That's a lot of pipes. It's really going to screw with the core. But would that be a good idea? Would it be a good idea to like little branches like that? Or... maybe something like this. Oh, oops. Obviously, I'm figuring these things out, but... So say I come down where the Weezwort thing is. Weezwort thing. Over, down. Oops. I think this might just be overkill at this point. Don't know if necessary, even remotely. I mean, I kind of want to just connect them normally, but I can see where multiple delivery points could be an issue. I'd sort of like to see how that goes. In all seriousness. I see Josh blushing, but first things first, the walls. Hey, Volx, you're awesome. Well, thanks, K-Venom. I do appreciate it, man. I'm glad you think so. Thank you, buddy. So they'll eventually go over there. I gave them other priority 8 tasks. Now they have priority 9, so they're not going to work on that. Who is Ethan? Ooh, Josh. Kick his ass. Josh, beat him up. Josh, you are alpha boyfriend. Beat him up. Just imagine Josh like rage. He's like, "Get off my woman!" It's like feral and foaming at the mouth. Legal Llamas, thank you for that host, buddy. Appreciate it. Thank you, man. Oh, the batteries. We're gonna up these to 8. We're gonna up all of this to an 8. I have too many 7 tasks queued up, and I just feel bad. Also, I have everybody on walls, but it's going to cause everyone to just suffocate. Tell you what, let's step these down to 8s. I can see that. Noodles isn't nurdles. Be soup. So, no seed available. That's because we didn't get the Weezwort yet. Stepping down some things. Okay, they're running. They should deliver the material sooner or later. That'll fix air. Was there a new update? Yes, Legal Llamas. New update, man. Exclamation point Oni update. How you doing, Javier? What's up, man? I see you talking in chat. PugChamp. Got some more mealwood seeds, which is cool. Yes, there it is. There's O2. I would hope so. I don't know. You never know with 20 different name changes, but there you go. I have not a clue. Does temperature ever go down? Like negligible. I don't even know if the Weezworts are enough to keep up with it, or if I have to just suck cold air from somewhere else and send it in. It's ridiculous. It's also, I'm trying to cool CO2, and CO2 is not like the best gas to be trying to cool. Hydrogen would be a really good start from what we've seen and tested. Okay, O2 will be good for the foreseeable future, so a little CO2 build up, but it should work its way out. I don't know if they're ever going to go over here. Ooh, they're still doing science things. That's nuts. Last research thing, let me get rid of that. That's resources gained back once I take them off. That's 2 dupes freed up. That's also delivery dupes freed up. That'll be nice. Let's get them off of that stupid science. As useful as it may be, right now it's not helping. Copy settings. Settings applied. So those will eventually be Weezworts, and if I need to put more in there, I totally will. This one can be 1, doesn't need to have a high priority. Let's take a look at overlays. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. That could be 1, 1. Oh no, why am I not on 1? Not all on 1. Whoops. You love cupcake? Who doesn't, Jonathan? So 2 llamas are about to go to picnic 1 llama. Alpaca is on 1. Oh, they're digging. They're digging. Yay! They figured it out. Go dig that. It'll make your pathfinding job a little easier. Oh yeah, there's O2 in the base. So now all I need to do is start dropping down blossom seeds that will be digging up, I think, at some point. Ideal air pressure. Cool. So how do I get more blossom seeds? Because like there's barely any in the world. Shit. I should get more and more over time. Buckadillo, thank you for that host. It didn't make a noise, but thank you, dude. Unless Twitch is just being silly. Well, at this point, I think I'm gonna say screw it and see what happens if I do this. And now we learn. Is the world a lot bigger? I have no idea, Nether. I've not explored it enough to know. So yeah, thank you for that host, buddy. I do appreciate it. He's back. Welcome back, Javier. Welcome back, dude. Yeah, they're all on this. They're on point like right away. Dudes want to just sweep this crap out. It's bugging me. Let's get this out of here. Jeez, go store it. It's almost like we don't have a storage container or something. Yeah, the water's ready to go. It's ready to go. All I gotta do is put seeds in here. It's not gonna really grow well because temperature, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there, eh? You know what? Let's try it. No, if I try it and I fuck up, then I'm not gonna get the seed back. Hold on. Can I read that information ahead of time? Harvest standard. You get a bristleberry. But if they eat the bristleberry, then you get the seed. So maybe it doesn't matter. Excellent gives you 2 blossom seeds, unless you don't get the seed back when you eat the bristleberry. I hope you still get the seed back when you eat the bristleberry, because if you don't, I'm screwed. Seed of bristle blossom. Think of an object. So do I have to get excellent every time? Because that would be crazy. Let's try it. Let's try it. Whew! Instant regret incoming. Then again, I don't have these. I don't have these like ready to go. These aren't plumbed up with piping. It's an easy job to just have them finish all this stuff. Why not? Now I need good to recover what you spent on the plant. Okay. It was good. Just good. Okay. Just one above standard. Can't be that hard, can it? You guys are really struggling. Do I have to put a terrarium here? Because if I do, I will. Just to get you over to that point. Air's doing really good too. Pressure station's pushing all the bad gases around. Sweet. It's a good idea to put that airlock there as well. Algae still holding strong. Want to cook tomorrow for stream? You'll never know, Clam. You'll never know. It is pumping water into these. Now this just constantly suck up. Is it gonna waste water or is it just storing water? Hydroponic farm. Contents, water. It's going up. And it shows me the temperature. Fertilizer, a little bit of fertilizer stored and ready to go. Predicted, good yield. The temperature's not even that great in there. It's stifled into low pressure. So, that's an easy fix. We can open this. Let all that gas in there. And it's no longer stifled. I just need to let pressure equalize a bit with those deoxidizers going. And we need to get it cool in there too. So are we finally working our way over here? Because if so, that's great, and I would love to see it. Let's cancel that. All hands on deck. Go do things. And I'm going to need food in a bit. I'll have any more muckroot to pick up. That's a little bit of water. Hey, it puffed. Ooh, sleet wheat on the ground. Whew. Any other little sleet wheat piles waiting for me? Nope. That is not far away. And that was our last research task. Things are looking better. Yay! Research done. Okay. Do all. We'll kill those. The wires that are behind it. This, and then the wires that are behind it. Awesome. Today you made it past day 100 for the first time. Congrats, Battalion. Good shit, dude. Nice. Congratulations. Whoa. I poop in here and mob it up. Pressurization should get better at some point. This is very well pressurized, but this is not. At least it's not stifled. Might not be a bad idea to use like a gas permeable tile, but then the gas won't go through the... Will gas go through a flower vase? That's a good question. Is that counted as a block? I suppose I should test that. Is that counted as a block? Like, what I would expect is once they break that and make it a gas permeable, I guess gas would push up. Is gas going to push up and out? No? I couldn't really tell there. I really can't tell. It looks like it's, yeah, it looks like it's equalizing. You see the gas moving. Yes, it does. At the very least, it's going into this tile. I think that's flower base is a building. Flower vase is a building, so then the gas should go through it. I believe that's working. I believe that's working at this point. Now, these don't need to be priority 9s. That was just because I mass prioritized everything in the room. But we'll lower these. Plants make oxygen? Plants make oxygen in this update? Because they didn't used to. Because if they do, it's awesome. Alright. I do not have Jack Diddley Squat for fertilizer. I do not have fertilizer makers. So say I make this a plant hydroponics ring or something. We put all of our plants over here. I need fertilizer. What if I made this an area to grow, or to create fertilizer out of fertilizer makers? I need poop water, which I have a good little supply right there I can tap into, and I can send it to a fertilizer maker. I have to bottle. They don't. I didn't think they did. I didn't think they did. Not in this update or anything like that. Oh, and this Dupolisa doesn't need to be here. Next, we're putting fertilizer makers right here. Wall them in. Bring Weezewort all over the place. Pro tip, this is not a tip. And Motor Absol, thank you for the booth coin. I do appreciate it, and thank you for the 2 ones earlier. Sorry, man, I missed it. 4 a.m. London and going strong. Appreciated. 50 booth coins from Jonathan. Yay, research done in science. Science indeed, and it means I get my dupes back, that they can help me out now. So thank you, Jonathan. I do appreciate it. Narco, you're a good learner, but well, we don't need that anymore. You have biohazard, gastrophobia, and slow learner. You were just like ass. And you can't dig. You're all poop. I'll come back, Camilla. What's up? How you doing? I can do one of these numbers, which are here. So, if we put fertilizer makers over here, I really want to get rid of this thing. If I dig this up, give me the seed. Get that seed out here. So, Mealwood seed, I have 0. I'll get the 1 back. Am I gonna get the 1 back? You guys can build this if you want. Poop dupes indeed. Yeah, look at Drew just building all the things. Thanks, Drew. Deconstruct. Kill this. 0. Somebody should dig this up. It just grew. Cool. I get food back from it. 3 fertilizer makers produce enough natural gas. Wait, fertilizer makers do natural gas now? For 1 generator? 1 generator plus the air scrubber? Just like the CO2 produced? Wait a minute. For 1 generator, you're talking about natural gas generator? Natural gas generators make CO2 and contaminated water? There's some toxic shit stuff to dig on your man, Hokey. I have no idea. I have to mess with that stuff. And I do not appear to have gotten the seed back. Great. Fantastic. Let's dig through here. 3 fertilizer makers produce enough natural gas for 1 generator. Natural gas generator? That's what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? One of these? So, effects. Oh, okay, so they make CO2 and they make poop water. They make both. Interesting. Poop water would be really useful. I have to get a poop water reservoir set up, is what I'm thinking. And I really need to make like a giga power grid with transformers and start messing around with that stuff. But, you know, food we don't really have a surplus of. This little thing never really did what I wanted it to do. Might can that. Natural gas. So that could be cool. So fertilizer makers. I guess they're just going to go right here. Well, let's fill in the gaps here and... Tell you what, we're in a better place as well. Some outhouses. Put an outhouse here. Get rid of this outhouse. Scooch from the guy. Can't find the fishing tutorial. I quit. I guess I'll never get fish sticks. Funkadilla will never get fish sticks. What a world! Josh. Josh knows. Thanks, Josh. Do we have any? We don't have any seeds now. Once we get some seeds, I'll put them there. I mean, I guess I should just go dig this crap up. In the big cup, would a 99 share have the same weight as a 1 share? It would be heavier. It would be heavier. One of these guys, you just need 1 fertilizer maker to go with it to support 2 natural gas generators. Fertilizer maker. So wait, I would need 2 natural gas generators here to make poop water. Then the poop water would go to the fertilizer maker. Is what you're saying? Yes. Dig all this stuff out, please. Everybody, dig all this out. Also, oh, they put the Weezewort over here. Damn it. No. Uproot this Weezewort. Make this an 8. Go put it on this one. I'm gonna work on the top layer first. Is plus 200 in chat good? Yeah, okay, of course. It's awesome. Absolutely. We will copy settings. Good to go. Priorities 9. So that stuff all gets finished. Priority 1, lower. I'm relatable to broke college, dude. Oh no, get away from the hatch. Run away. Let him live. Lightning. All you gotta do is run away. It can't hit you. Just go away. There's a Rokish. I can't really see who's getting hit. That was Lid. Rip Lid. Rip confirmed. Here. Get this stuff off the ground. And then we'll drop this hatch down there. I don't want him eating this stuff. Who does something? Yeah, Wills, how you doing, buddy? Haven't seen you in a while. New sub badge, yep. Indeed, Johnny made like boof coin or boof coins, boof crown things. They're the buffalo crown, but with gems in them. I want to go get that sleet wheat. An awesome food source for when I need it here in a sec. It'd be a really easy dig. I could dig like this and get a ton of cold air. I could also very easily put down a mechanized airlock with like ridiculously high elevator priority and schedule some dig jobs. Now if that melts, it'll make some water, and the water would go down into my good water reservoir, and that would suck. So maybe that's not the best. maybe a better idea would be to like come from this way and go to the biome. Maybe that's slightly better. 2 generators make enough polluted water by themselves for it. Those makers in polluted water. CO2 supporting. Yeesh. It's gonna take me a while before I can remember. That puffs in a vacuum. Poor guy. It's gonna take me a while before I can remember that though. So they're running up there. We just need to get bristle blossoms to start growing. Well, they cleared this stuff out. They did dig all this crap out, so a hatch is going down here. I'm dropping off a hatch at the pool. Yum. Was not happy about that. So this is gonna make a lot of gas, and I almost feel like 2 airlocks would be a decent idea. But if this is just a centralized little area and our good parts of the base aren't connected to it, what's it matter, you know? Let's just say I just do 1. And let's also be careful about building at a time because they might kill themselves. Let's build some tile flooring here. Might end up making like gas tiles and stuff, but for now, let's start it. Get some algae. That hatch needs to not do what he's doing. How many hatches have you found from a revolution? I found like 2. I haven't really found many. I haven't really gathered up. I think one disappeared or died. There's one up here. There might be another one here somewhere. I'm pretty sure I only solidly know. Oh wait, no, there's one. Oh no, we moved him. I only know where like 2 are actually, Danny. I knew where way more were in the last world. Sorry, man. Oh, hey, go dig up this Weezewort. Do that for me, would you? Oh, hey, this is the edge of the map. There it is. There's the side of the map. That's ridiculous. Sleet wheat! Tons of it! Oh god! I want it! Master with the 5 booth coins. Hi, Volx. I'm here as it has been so long since I caught a stream. Welcome back to the stream, Master. How you doing, buddy? Thank you for the 5 booth coins. Much appreciated, man. And food's looking better with all these wood plants. It'll hold me over for a while, so I have a bit to like mess around and build and do important things. So I think I will. We're stabilizing, I think, at this point. So I will lower generators to 7. I eventually want them on 6, not 7. 7, 7. This will be a 7 and 7. Funkadilla with a 3-month resub. Fish sticks are yummy in my tummy. Oh, baby. Funkadilla, thank you so much for the 3-month resub, dude. Welcome back to the herd, friend. Get some boost spam in chat for Funkadilla. Funkadilla? Funkadilla, thank you so much for that continued support, dude. I do indeed appreciate it. Thank you, man. I think the dashboard's super weird. I think we might be at 270 soon. We're at 320 sub points. We are 30 subs off of 30 sub points off of the next emo slot already. Hot damn. So thank you so much, Funkadilla. I do appreciate it, man. That is nuts. Absolutely nuts. Dude, I want the sleet wheat down there. That's so cool. This gives cooking an actual purpose, which I like, because it was stupid beforehand. I thought we were told to sweep this stuff up, guys. What you doing down there? You're supposed to be working. And we can put an airlock here in the bedroom. Be a bad idea to get some kind of air delivery in there. Maybe they need like an air vent at some point where I suck in good air. I mean, I'm not even using electrolyzers at this point. I still have tons of algae, right? Where's organic? There it is. I still have plenty of algae. I need to like wall this off and start using electrolyzers. What's the limit? Sorry, it's 1,000. Each wire is 1,000 now versus 2,000. Which you can use the transformers to step power down. So that's different. Okay, somebody should have. Oh, you're carrying it. You got the Weezwort. Ooh, that sleet wheat is ready too. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm going to try it. Get us up to this and do it with haste. I don't know if you'll be able to breathe that far. Crap. Because there's another Weezwort in here. That's gonna cool this room off. Excellent. You okay there, Jeff? What's up, man? I just can't reach that stuff. Not the dig from up top. Cue that up. We can go get that sleet wheat if we ever really run out of food and we know where more is. Is this reachable? This dig job is unreachable. Interesting. Well, it's got to be an oxygen problem. Shocker, I know, right? So we need a terrarium over here, I think. Even if it's just a temporary one. Just to get them from point A to point B. Go back to where you were having them dig for the sleet. You need to dig one more thing. Dig for the sleet wheat. I haven't really completed this, if this is what you're talking about. Is this what you're talking about? Because I didn't complete this. I mean... Yeah, I didn't complete this, so... You guys can dig this. That sand will fall on you. Just don't die. And shut the airlock to the blossoms now. You're right. Yeah, the pressure's really good. Let's close it. I'll bring this back down to a 5. Lower some priorities. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey, hey, hey. The doors are part. Oh, you're suffocating. Great. You tards. What you doing? I sure hope you guys are willing to save yourselves. There you go. Linda and Mihamura are gonna off themselves. You guys need to not do that. Who's gonna be off first? I got him, Slim. I saved him. They're being silly. It happens. Also, mop this poop water. It's gross. So how's this going? Okay, careful. That sand's gonna fall on you, dude. I told you. Hey, you know what? No, I guess I need to free you. I'm gonna say, while you're over here, go free yourself. Go get air. There's only one square opening. Really? I thought they had plenty of room. I mean, I was looking at this top. Oh, you're right. I missed this one. Well, they should be able to climb through that. But hey, if that's the case, then whatever. You know what? I'm gonna put algae in this just as a preventatory thing, because there's very little air in here, and if they get stuck, they'll suffocate. At least there's a small pocket of air. At least there's a very small pocket of air. This doesn't say unreachable, which is funny. How'd they reach that? I don't even see how they would access this. Take that top layer off. Take that top layer of snow off. And then do that. Access the sleet wheat. Yeah, I know they need 2, but sometimes they can slip through one tile. But yeah. If anything, this is just to prevent people from killing themselves. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean, what you're talking about then. Understand. Wow, air pressure's good. And this is a slight issue because that'll let gas out. We're letting cold air over, which is fine because the base is heating up a bit. This is cooling things. This is starting to really cool things down. I like that. Predicted good yield. Is it because I don't have fertilizer? No, I have fertilizer. Is it because of the temperature? Ideal air pressure. Okay, so it likes the air pressure it has. What's its problem? Why am I only getting a good yield? Let's see, when I go to plant a bristle blossom, what's it say? Temperature, negative 9.4 to 73. It's in the temperature range. Why is it not an excellent yield? Am I missing something there? I think you're delivering the water. Nope. You're just going crazy there. You have fun. Anyway, I was supposed to be messing around with fertilizer makers now. So, if a natural gas generator is going to make power for me, and it's going to use natural gas, it's going to produce CO2 and poop water. The CO2 can be dealt with. The CO2 can be given to a morb. If we have them, we're going to make a morb farm, but I could, you know, turn it into air. It's the poop water that I like. So we really need a poop water reservoir, which could be put over here. And you know, now that I'm thinking about it, a bit of a design flaw is even leaving, because now I can't continue this ladder pattern down. Does cooking skill affect food quality? I have no idea, or if it's just the speed at which they cook food. So I think what I need to do is move the liquid pump over and put my walls here, which would this airlock's gonna be in the way a little bit unless I'll have to rotate it. To free this up, so it's like that centralized mine shaft thing in the middle of base. I can put storage. I mean, heck, I can get rid of this stuff once I'm done and put storage. So I think we have a tiny project. It's not that big of a deal. Let's move the liquid pump just a bit. Airlock. And if you build tiles, we'll push the water over. It'll be like junk tiles, if you will. So build some tiles here. Update sub goal. Maybe it's because it just updated. I will update it. We have never had 270 actual subscribers. That is an all-time high. That is absolutely nuts. For the first time ever, I'm setting it to 280. Again, we have 320 sub points, 30 more sub points, and another emote. That's nuts. So thank you guys so much again for that ridiculous support. Be it bits, subs, followers, lurks, any of that. It's absolutely insane, and it does not go unnoticed. I do indeed appreciate it. So I just want to make that clear. You guys are nuts. So thank you for that. Temporarily, I'll keep this here. We need this powered. It's really weird because it shows 268 in my dashboard always, but we have more than it leads on. But it also shows me, I don't know. It's like it doesn't count tier 3s, but it does. It does weird math. Sometimes I think Twitch can't count. This will be fun to try to push this water out, though. We'll have to get rid of the ladders and stuff. I want to save the water. I don't want to lose the water. Okay, what is everybody doing? You're all going on an adventure to go get some sleet wheat. That's fine. You'll eventually make this little ladder setup. That's only a 5, so I'll up the ante to a 7. Have fun with that. Because we need all the weeds we can get. Even if it's just to have them one tap. So get rid of the ladder. Let's. I said buildings. There's the ladder. There's the ladder. Priority 8. This is what I want you to work on now. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Slacker. 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 Broke it a teensy bit and then stopped. Just a teensy bit. Just the tip. As long as they pay you every month, it doesn't matter. Okay. As long as we're only getting rid of buildings too. That's important. Doop. They all have mole hands, bottomless stomach, noodle arms, and biohazard. May, you're awful. And you poot. You have flatulence. You're not terrible. You don't have anything really great. Rowan, I'm not going to take anybody at the moment. I'm going to stay where we're at. We could keep going. We could get more dupes, but I'm not quite where I'd like to be yet in terms of stabilization. We're getting close, but we're not there yet. Manual airlock. I swear to God, if this airlock deletes... Oh no. I don't need to do that. I need to break this. I wonder if an airlock pushes water. Does an airlock push water, or does it just delete it? More noodle arms. Noodle arms is like the most common thing now. I swear to God. Everyone has noodle arms in my colony. Let's get a bunch of noodle arm dupes. We're getting close. Oh, so close, B-Sip. Come on, come on, come on. The stress is super high, because when they work on the water like this is stupid. When they work in water, they get super stressed. They get wet. They get that soggy wet debuff or whatever, and that is absurd. Like, just going for a swim, they're like, oh my God, water! Like that stinky kid in school that everybody knew. There's always at least one stinky kid in high school that doesn't know what a shower is. Blech. Good yield. Good yield. Irrigation 96. That slowly ticks down? Does it just randomly decide to send water to them? Huh. Hey, JR. Who's the stressed one? Maxi pad. We need to make a stress room, too. We need to do a lot of things. I mean, I need a mess hall and I only have one, but I've been stalling on it, I guess. Maybe we just queue up some things here. A little airlock. A little bit of an airlock. Furniture. Mess table. Boop. Paintings. Granite. Duparisas. I mean, I don't need to have them that short. If I'm going to keep the same height pattern. I'm going to keep the same height pattern. We'll do this. Oh shit. Ather with a 14-month resub. How's the update so far? The update is actually pretty darn cool. Atherin, thank you so much for the 14-month resub, dude. Welcome back to the herd, friend. Get some boost spam in chat for Atherin. Atherin, thank you for that continued support, man. I do indeed appreciate it. What's up? You don't currently have a pump pushing water? Ah, yeah, that's right. It's true. They haven't quite finished the gerb yet. No biggie. We'll have them do it. That does explain it. You know, I guess I'm not worried about that. If they just dig this stuff out. Here, priority 9. That one. And that one. Night all good stream. Take it easy, Empty. Have a nice night, man. Thanks for being here, dude. 3 hours and 20 minutes. God damn, Oni streams fly, especially after update day. This is true. Okay, I'm losing pressurization to an extent. This is an open system. I don't want this. Are you sure you want to have the mess hall so far away from the food storage? That food storage is temporary as fuck. I will definitely have to come up with a better one, BSIP. Absolutely need a different one. Okay, again, with the airlocks, I might just put a regular tile there. What? Oh, that's why. I'm like, wait a minute. why is this like that? No. Yeah, it's temporary. I have to change that one. Come on, John, you break that tile for me. And I'm just filling in these tiles so we don't lose water. Just want to keep all the water that I can. So that should be... Oh, this is why you haven't done this. This is your first priority, you guys. This can go back to a 5. I have also noticed, though, definitely some optimization. It's definitely smoother, which is good. That was my biggest gripe with the game. The game's a lot of fun, has a lot of good content in it already, but optimization was my biggest complaint. Oh, somebody's stressed. Lightning, shut up. Rokisha, get your fat ass off the stress table. Stop hogging the stress table. Here, maximum stress? No, I'll leave it at 35. Hopefully, lightning. Rokisha! Get the fuck out of here! Lightning. No, lightning, it's your turn. Drondia! Holy shit! Alright, we're changing this thing. Max stress. Who's the most stressed? Lightning, 60, 56. I hate how I can't individually assign them now. That's a bit sketch. Why do you keep pointing your phone at me? You're freaking me out. There, lightning's on the stress table. Lightning, just stay there for a little bit. Don't make me get more stress tables, because I totally will. Come on, dudes, break all this stuff. Just don't get stuck. It ain't hard. I don't like where you're at, Rokisha. Move. You're gonna get stuck. If you don't quit the animation that you're doing, you're going to kill yourself. And it is not going to be my fault. Let me make this clear. Rokisha, you're going to kill yourself, but it ain't gonna be my fault. This is why I have a massage table for each 10% range. Yeah, I haven't gotten around to it, but I definitely should. I definitely should. There's a lot of things I want to do. I'm still just figuring this one out. And then that'll be good for when Maxi Bird gets in there and paints. So this hasn't... Oh, this is unreachable. Makes sense. That ought to help. You got yelled at. Woohoo. Traudio. Okie doke. So, 9 to 9. It'll be Maxi Bird's first duty in the morning. Oh, we got another Bristle Blossom seed. That would be because we dug one up over here. I'm really tempted just to go dig all of them up. 27%. Why does that say 1%? Oh, that had a harvest. Oh, okay. Suicidal dupes never learn. They do not. They're stupid. And I'll leave that for the highest stressed person. Drew, I swear to God. Drew, no. Drondia is the stressed one. Oh my God. What the actual shit is like? Lynn, look at this. Alright, this is the moment. I'm just going to take a drink and let Lynn laugh at the game. Watch what happens when I press play. Shenanigans! Shenanigans! You're gonna go to bed, take it easy, fall, and have a nice night. First duty of the morning. Exactly, B-Sip. My first duty in the morning. Paint. You got this, Maxi Bird. Paint some spooters. A red box glitch. That was great. That was interesting.
I think I like the fapping glitch better.
There's that, and then, well, the fapping glitch caused you to waste time, which was a problem. That was funny to see, though. Okay, they built the tile. They're doing things. They're figuring things out. My dupes are learning. My dupes are learning. Oh God, they're learning. We have to kill them. Sensor bar. You don't want to know what he was painting with. His meat stick. Air's looking good. Painting with his meat stick. Confirmed.